Hi everyone, I'm Kirsten Heim. Thank you for joining me for the March 31st ACL Weekly Update. Last Sunday, March 28th, the Recreation Department hosted the first annual Easter egg hunt and jelly bean count, and boy were we blown away by the attendance we received. Overall, the event was a hit, and we are already planning for a bigger, better, more organized hunt for next year. So thank you to all the families and friends that made it out. We would like to thank everyone that participated in person and online in the jelly bean count. A special congratulations goes to our jelly bean count winner, Tammy Piefer, who guessed 665, just 6 beans shy of the actual count. We hope you enjoyed your family movie night basket. Meet the candidates running for the Board of Directors on Saturday, April 17th at 10:30 a.m. in the clubhouse. To learn more about each candidate, visit applecanyonlake.org/MTC 2021, where you can read their bios and watch their intro videos. If you are unable to attend the Meet the Candidates forum, but would like a question read to the candidates on your behalf, questions can be submitted electronically until 3 p.m. Friday, April 16th by emailing your questions to officemanager@applecanyonlake.org. On Saturday, April 10th, the slip assignment day and sublicense assignments will take place at 10 a.m. in the clubhouse, with sublicense assignments to follow. The list of available boat slips and sublicenses can be found under the announcements section of applecanyonlake.org. If you are able to attend via Zoom, please do so as the current COVID-19 guidelines restrict in-person attendance. Help us welcome spring at the golf course on Saturday, April 10th. The spring kickoff 4-person scramble will start off with a 9 a.m. shotgun and be followed by a steak fry. Registration is $35 for season pass holders and $40 for non-pass holders, and includes golf, a 12-ounce steak, baked potato, and pre-made side salad. Register by Friday, April 9th at the Pro Shop or by calling 815-492-2477. And now, I would like to introduce Sean Nordley, our General Manager, with the GM Update.
Hello, this is Sean Norley, General Manager here at Apple Canyon Lake. I want to remind everybody that there's another special meeting of the voting members this Saturday at 1 o'clock. The reason we're doing this again is that we have not reached a quorum yet for the declaration. So if you have not voted yet for the declaration, please do so. We actually will be mailing out ballots again to those that haven't voted. So you will be getting those in the mail. Plus you're getting reminders from electionbuddy.com if you want to vote online. This will continue until we reach a quorum, which is either 2/3 affirmative, which is 1,830 votes for, or about 915 votes against. So this is going to continue and continue until we get this. So please, if you have not voted, please do so. When you get this in the mail in the next week or so, please fill them out, send them back in, or email them back in, bring them to the office, put them in the Dropbox, or you can vote online as I stated. Second subject I want to talk about today is new boats and new UTVs. For those owners that are out there looking, make sure that you're measuring and you're doing your measurements before purchasing. We do have restrictions on length for both for the pontoon boats and the ski boats, and then for UTVs it's the width. So for pontoon boats it's 25 feet. For ski boats, it's 21 feet. For a UTV, it cannot be more than 66 inches wide. Now, for the UTVs, we measure from the outside tire to the outside tire. So it's a little different than the way that the manufacturer measures, and the specs that you might have on your machine might say 63, 62, 64, but you want to do a measurement yourself just to make sure that it does fit within our restrictions of 66 inches. Same with the boats. For the pontoons, we measure from the furthest point of the back pontoon to the furthest point of the front pontoon, and that's the 25 feet. And then for the ski boats, it's a little bit more complicated. We do pick spots where it can measure. It doesn't include the motor, but that's all in the rules and regulations. So you definitely want to check those things out if you're considering purchasing a new boat or a new UTV this spring to be used out here this season. Those are all in the rules and regulations, which is online, so check that out or call the office and they can help you and explain exactly how they're measured and exactly what the regulations are for these toys, so that you make sure that you get the right one and that yours would be within regulations and be able to be stickered and you can use it out here at the lake. That's all I have. Good weather's coming, golf course is opening, campground's opening, so things are looking good out here. So Everybody enjoy your weekend. Happy Easter to those, and we'll see you soon.
Now that we are at the end of March, our Solid Waste and Recycling Center is shifting to their spring and summer hours, which means they will be open 7 days a week beginning tomorrow, April 1st. Hours will be as shown on my right. As always, the full schedule of Solid Waste and Recycling Center hours can be found in your monthly Apple Core or on the ACL website. Now that the association office is open, the lobby and drop box are accessible after hours. If you would like to pick up your amenity tags, stickers, etc. outside of office hours, please call the office ahead of time at 815-492-2238 and they will provide you with the Dropbox code. With beautiful weather in the forecast this weekend, it is the perfect weather for the golf course and pro shop to open. Beginning Friday, April 2nd, the pro shop will be open 7 days a week. Golfers, the golf maintenance staff asks that on cold mornings when frost is present to please delay your start times. The campground also opens this Friday, April 2nd. Water will not be available to individual campsites this weekend. However, the bathhouse will be open for members to use. Now that the campground is open, campsite and pontoon rentals are now available. Reservations for both campsite and pontoon rentals may be made by calling the ACL office at 815-492-2238. As we head into the 2021 season, we want to ensure that all watercraft and vehicles have the current year sticker and ID numbers and that these stickers are placed in the correct location. All watercraft, ATVs, UTVs, golf carts, etc. must display a current year ACL sticker and ACL ID numbers before being used on property. The brochure showing where the ACL sticker and ID numbers need to be placed can be viewed in this week's Appleseed. If you have questions about sticker placement, please contact the ACL office or Safety and Security Department for assistance. If you have misplaced your sticker in the wrong location and need replacements, please contact the ACL office. This has been your ACL Weekly Update. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll catch up next week.